Good morning and welcome to this week's Sunday Stogie. Good morning and welcome back to Sunday Stogie. We had a nice Memorial Day weekend last week. We took it off, got to relax, enjoy, caught some nice weather. I hope you had a nice weekend as well. So we're back at it this week. Got here nice and early. And this week we chose to smoke the Ideology Carona by 262, Clint Aaron's company. And, I got to hang out with Clint about 2 weeks ago or so and had some great times with him. We went out to lunch and we chatted. I got to know him a little bit, and it was really a fun experience. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to peel these Coronas, smoke them, and we'll be back to tell you what we think. All right. Thanks for stopping by.
I was telling Zach off camera what a good cigar this was. It is mild to me, but it has a lot of flavor. I felt a little bit of pepper, I think, and I actually had to set it down for a couple minutes to take care of a few things. And when I came back, you can always tell a good cigar. One puff, and I didn't even have to light it, and it's still going. I think the wrapper's kind of unique. And this is not a normal size for me, but I am enjoying it immensely. With that said, I'm going to pass it to our new friend, Andy. He's not new to me, but new to you folks.
Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to be here. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while. I know when Zach started these up, it sounded like a great idea, and it really is a great idea. As for the cigar, I'm not a Corona fan, per se. There are a few that I really enjoy, but this one is not terrible. Coronas usually, since they're a smaller ring gauge, usually have a lot more flavor. I know Tony said it has a lot of flavor. For me, it doesn't have a tremendous amount of flavor. It does have a slight sweetness that I kind of like. That you don't really find very often. But it's a good mild cigar. Some people like that, some people don't. It's not bad for me. So I'm going to pass it on to Tom.
Well, I guess I just lost my title of being the curmudgeon in the group. And I was fearful if I said too much I'd be called the brown nose by the next respondee. But I like this from the beginning. It sort of fits the place in the humidor as being something that is a half hour-ish for a smoke, which is good because the amount of times I come in and out of here, I can't always stay long enough to enjoy a long smoke. I like this. I found the label intriguing, Ideology. When it goes back to Zach, he read us what was inside of the box, which is interesting, and also to find the numbers, which was interesting. And that always adds to the enjoyment of a cigar if you find the story behind it interesting, as I overuse that word. Going back to John, who generally adds some levity to the show, and glad to be back after an absence of a week.
Good morning. I really like it. It's very chocolatey, and it has some big chunks of chocolate in it, and it was chewy. And
John, that was the brownie.
That was the brownie, John.
Okay. Oh, the cigar. Okay, I got it. The wrong show.
Go ahead, give a plug.
I like the cigar. It has the right amount of everything, especially for Sunday morning, because it is mild. You know? And some people are smoking a lot faster than others, but it's a great morning cigar, morning coffee cigar, and it's a quick cigar for the ones that we usually smoke, because we like to spend an hour smoking a cigar, because it's more important to sit there and shoot the breeze than anything else, right? Which we can do. So that's enough for me. So I'm going to give it back to Zach. We made the full circle. The circle of life. 360 degrees. Don't talk over the next guy.
Okay, it is finally back to me. I couldn't have said it better than what John was actually saying. This cigar is what I would call effortless. It's just an easy smoker. You just light it up, you get at it. The amount of smoke is outstanding, which is, again, I've talked about it a few times. It's one of the biggest.
Do it. You disappear in the screen when you take the puff.
Yeah, John's right. That was a nice amount of smoke there. So, really, for me, like with an espresso, a latte, any coffee, in the morning, it's gonna blend nicely. Neither one of them is gonna really overpower the other, unless of course you're doing something really like a coffee with 4 shots of espresso or something. But this is, it's a great stick, and it was really a pleasure getting to know Clint. He's got a ton of energy. The guy is awesome. He believes in this company. He believes in the cigar industry. And what Coach was referencing on the inside of the box, it states, the passion to create great cigars, the fortitude to transcend the opposition, the resolve to smoke free, smoke the revolution, Ideology by 262. And that's what these guys are doing. These guys believe in the fact that we are overregulated. We're caught up in legislation constantly. We're always wondering what's the next thing to be taken away, and we fight for we fight the battle to get whatever we can back. So tip of the hat to Clint and his whole team, and for putting out a great product and fighting for the industry and fighting for what we love and what we do. Cigars go way beyond just a smoke because we need to smoke. We've talked about it. It's a common denominator. It's a bond between people. It's a celebration. It's a lot of things. So thanks again to Clint for this wonderful product. Ideology, 262, Paradigm. Definitely one that you should stop by and try and pick up. So I'm going to keep smoking. Now, one thing I should mention, you guys kept talking about a short smoke and stuff. Well, there is a beauty to that. We got plenty of time for another one.
There you go.
So, we'll definitely light up something else. But we're going to get back, finish these up, and I'm sure we'll sign on one more time to say goodbye. All right, well, we finished up smoking our Coronas, and since we have so much time and we had chosen such a short smoke, we are gearing up now to get into the box-pressed Toro, again by Ideology on 262. So we're going to let you figure out this one for yourself as we're done with our video for this week. But as always, check out HabanaHappenings.com for all of the great events coming up and the things going on. And thank you once again for coming and joining us. And we're just one little shout out. We're really enjoying the swivel, and I hope you guys are as well. The microphone features, everything that goes along with it is really made. I think it's enhanced SundayStogie. So I hope you have a good week this week. And as always, one puff at a time.